Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Today, we get to play random. Finally. We're done going down the list. We now just get to hit random and let RNG take us where we may. I just got done a while back with that Lost video. I finished editing the audio for it. Which was, you know, a terrible time. That video was. I don't want to talk about it. I don't ever want to talk about that character, really. But now we get to play Samson because random said so, and that'll be, you know, what we do. I also had lunch, which was just a couple corn dogs, because that's really all we have to eat right now. We have chicken patties too, but don't really feel like eating them. Game Kid's a real fun item. Allows me to turn into Pac-Man for a little bit, or Man-Pac. Like this. That somehow lasts that entire room. And that room is like really slow otherwise, so. And I don't really need it for this. That, I don't like that. I don't like speed champions. But, no, I had lunch after doing that video because it was like 11 o'clock by the time I finished. Hey, look, I got that, so, get to, put in a little bit of, damage to these guys. When you're playing as, the Man-Pac, by the way, you also, deal damage to enemies on contact, and you actually, as you deal that damage and destroy them, you actually gain health, so it's really good for that, reason as well as just, you know, being a good item. We all know Samson's ability. I'm gonna move my my cursor from the screen there so that nobody has to get annoyed by that. I'm very bad about that, and I'm sorry. It's honestly something I should remember to do, considering I use hotkeys for starting up recordings on OBS. But I just, you know, I generally forget, and I apologize. Go into this secret room because I want to see if there was money. And if there was money, I was going to try to go to the shop, but I don't have any keys, I just realized. So, we're going to go on to the next floor and hopefully get some keys. I hope today's not one of those keyless days where I just get no keys ever, because that happens a lot. One thing I did want to talk about, that I didn't want to... This is actually really good. I'm going to blow this up so I can get some health from it. And then take more damage. Then go on. One thing I wanted to talk about that I didn't want to put in the Lost video because it was already going to be extremely negative as it was. I actually woke up today and lost my glasses. The glasses I've been wearing for years. I woke up at 8 o'clock, went to the living room like I usually do. That's real good. I'll go back and play that Demon Beggar for some damage and a possible soul heart item. Please give me a soul heart item. Justice. That didn't give me a soul heart, but it allows me to play you a bit more. It's not a soul heart item either. It's a good item though. I'm gonna blow you up because you might give me hearts. You gave me money, which is gonna give me bombs now. Real fun. Surprisingly, a friend of mine that haven't really talked to that much got online. So I'm hoping he doesn't just randomly send me a Skype message. Because if he does, then the game will lag a little bit, and I will apologize profusely. I'm not gonna blow you up because I need your assistance. Yeah, destroy. This is like the easy way of doing this room, is just sitting here and like aiming your shots and leading them. Oh, that was close. Goodbye, that bomb. Hello, amazingness. Because this is like one of the best trinkets in the game. Master of Lockpicking makes it to where I don't need... Oh. I forget that their creep really does damage. Also, I just got a message on Skype and it didn't lag, so that's good to hear. Ooh. Right. Tries to make all my stats you know, equal. There's the seed, by the way. Tries to make all my stats equal. It gave me a pretty good fire rate. All like, you know, up items, like, you know, health up, stuff like that. I don't think health up actually goes towards it, but anything like tears up or something like that actually is now going to be an all stats up. It also gives you a bunch of consumables, so that's good. And it's just generally a good item. It works with another item, and it really works with a bunch of items to be like amazing. If you have items like quad shot, which we've yet to see, I don't think we've seen on the channel. But quad shot, it allows you to go past the max fire rate normally for quad shot. I apologize if I sounded a bit weird there. I had to scratch my nose because it itched a little bit. Allows you to go past max fire rate with quad shot. Allows you to have a lot of damage with items that like lower your damage. Allows you to have really good fire rate with things like brimstone. I'm gonna do this to you. I'm gonna eat your little friend here, and then I'm gonna start attacking you. Dingle is I've become a lot better at Dingle. I used to like not be very good at all with Dingle, because Dingle is an interesting boss, and he wasn't like the best in the beginning. Synth Oil is really good, and once again, that's going to like every stat up. I think now is going to be like an all stats up. I'm not gonna take Ghost Baby actually, because I'll try for Angel Runes. I am going to, however, go and play that Demon Beggar some more. Did I? Yeah, I entered the shop. Did it have a red heart in it? Do I want to make the game really easy for myself, or do I want to make it? I'm gonna see if this pops Steam sale. We'll show what this does. This will be like the first time we see it. You're going to notice that the audio just changed like immensely. What I got was stopwatch, and the stopwatch, which what that does is what it does is that it slows down the passage of time all the time. Like, do I really? I'm not gonna be able to. I need to look around here and see if I can find a soul heart. See if I can find a tinted rock, anything that will assist me. I'm not finding anything, so sadly, let's see if I can get Magic Mush or get a good pill. Balls of Steel. Okay, I can play that guy now. And could actually profit from it if I get ceremonial robes from him. But no, the stopwatch, what it does is it makes it so that every single room in the game now, I can see forever, a good item. Ah, come on. Payout. Tears up. I'm gonna drop this missing page over here. Also, yes, that is going to be like, it's going to be like real loud. But the tears up I got, I'm now gonna be searching for the top secret room, by the way, so that I can hopefully have the one with the red hearts in it. Had a black heart in it. Oh well. That's all we can do for this floor, to be honest with you. Unless there's a tinted rock in here, which I don't see. So, nope, we're going on. But, stopwatch slows down all enemies, all their tears. Certain enemies aren't affected by it in a certain way. But, as you can see, like, these guys are shooting, like, less, they're shooting, like, slower. Their tears, because they're slower, do not go as far, because, shot speed is a component of range. Not a specific component. Like, you don't need shot speed to have good range, and you don't need specifically any, you know, well, you don't need shot speed to have, you know, good range, and you don't need good range to have like good shot speed. And shot speed is like really like not super helpful in the game other than increasing your range. But as I was saying before I get too far off track, I hate this room. So I'm gonna destroy as much as I can of it. As quick as I can. But like, because they have less shot speed and because they move slower, it just makes the game extremely easy. Because their shot speed gets like insanely slow. Like their range, because of that, just like disappears. And one like really important part too is that for jumping enemies like this, they don't jump as far because like they have no momentum, really. Is basically the way of putting it. But yeah, it's generally a good item. Makes the game easy. Really good for the Lost. Okay, I know how to do this. Abaddon, Dead Cat, Satanic Bible, Goodbye Man Pack, and hello, lots of damage, good fire rate. The run is real good now. I'm gonna go to that curse room. I'm also gonna take this pill, Luck Up. Luck Up's really good if you can get a lot of it. As I've said before, you know, 1 Luck Up is not a lot, but if you get like 5 or 6, you're going to be real good and have a real fun time. It's one of the major components to breaking the game, in my opinion, because the more Luck Up you have, the easier it is to get chests in the late game. Which makes it easier to, you know, get have chests drop in the dark room, and then from there have those chests doubled if you have the Jera room. But enough of that. Let's talk about things that aren't in the game for a bit while I, you know, explore this floor. Also, should note, Abaddon is like a huge damage up, but it takes you to where you have 6 black hearts only. Dead Cat, of course, gives you 9 lives, etc., etc. You've seen those before. And Satanic Bible is a 6-room black heart. But, good news, I did get my channel verified yesterday. The way that happened, that's a bad item. The way it happened was, I went to one of my boyfriends, because I am, you know, gay in a, you know, polyamorous relationship. But I went to one of them. I was talking about, you know, the verification thing and how, like, I really hated that you needed a cell phone for it. I'm gonna blow you up just because I want that coin. Like, that's how, you know, I'll give you, like, your 2 cents back, but, like, you're not getting the fucking coin that I had. And I'm gonna pick this up because this will give me a boss item on this floor. And Satanic Bible will, be my main spacebar item. For sure. But now I'm doing like a lot of damage. I should be. Let's see. Yeah, it's saying I'm doing a lot of damage. That's usually like really true to how much damage you're going to be doing. So I'm extremely happy. This could not go any better. This run is really good right off the start. And I'm willing to take this chance. Ooh. And yeah, like that right there just one shot that little slug. And those slugs don't have like, those slugs are actually pretty healthy, to be honest with you. So, you know, Tammy's head only giving like I think 2.5 more damage, or like 25% more damage. I don't remember exactly. But Tammy's head only giving like that amount of damage, which is not super, you know, high. But because it does give those, or give that damage on, or add those that damage onto there, that means that just a little bit more, and we can one-shot a lot of enemies. So, yeah. And I have enough of a DPS I have a high enough DPS through fire rate that I don't need to be one-shotting them right now. I still put them down pretty fast, and they have a hard time getting to me because I have stopwatch. There will be certain items I won't be taking if I do get them, though, with this setup now, because otherwise, it would be way too easy. Black heart. Grab another black heart. Lose one. To possibly get two back. No. But no, I won't be taking Brimstone, because if I took Brimstone with this, that would be, like, too easy. Like, I'm not kidding. I would not take Brimstone for this. I would not take, the knife, which is another item that's just, like, really good. And it's all because these guys are a bit interesting in that setup. But it's all because, like, I already have the game in super easy mode because I have the stopwatch. It is a you know, an item that's way too easy. I have no problem with it, but I don't want to take it that often because, you know, look at this. Bonies can't even, I don't even, like, want to go to the walls to, like, keep Bonies from attacking me because I feel like I'm doing them a disservice. I feel like I'm cheating them if I don't. Or if I do. Like, really cheating them as opposed to, like, oh, hey, you can't shoot at me because I'm doing this to keep myself safe because you're a bad enemy. No, it's like, oh, hey, I'm really screwing you over here. Get another black art. Get another black art. Move on. I will put 3 cents into that so that I'm at 5 cents. Don't know why specifically. 5 cents is just important. I really need to go off camera and fill up that donation machine because I don't have any reason to, like, do it for achievements to show off. If Ed ever, like, makes it so that you can add more to that donation machine and get more achievements from it, then yeah, that battery would have been real good, but no. But then I'll be able to, like, show off. But right now I just don't have a reason to. Health up, so now I'm at, like, max health. I think I was already at max health thanks to that soul heart, but oh no, I wasn't. I was one away. So now I am at max health. Gertie. Gertie's a fun boss. How? Okay, so Gertie can still hit me with her shots. But the shots are a lot easier to avoid than normal, so... Gertie, when she makes a sound, sounds like the animatronics from the original Five Nights at Freddy's. I just noticed that. When she spawns stuff, it's a really awkward sound. So I didn't get a... I took a devil room, so I won't be getting angel rooms. When I got I took a devil room that was Abaddon. But, didn't get any items there, which sucks. I'm getting really lucky with the devil rooms, though, because, like, I don't have that consistent chance from, like, anything like, Goat Head or Satanic Bible, or not Satanic Bible, Book of Belial. Even though Satanic Bible would make sense to have, like, an extra chance. Like, as long as you hold it. It apparently doesn't, so this might be a library. It was a library. Meaning I can take these 3 items. I am at full health, but Satanic Bible will keep me at full health. So there's no reason to not take it. Oh wow, I stood there and let that hit me. But you know, see, I took damage. Look at that. I'm, you know, back at full health, and then I took damage again because I wasn't seeing where that spider was. That is one problem that one of the problems with the stopwatch is that item or certain enemies are hard to see when they're shaded the way they are because they're, you know, stopwatched. You can't tell when an enemy is a champion version because they're all shaded basically the same. Oh, and this is I said I wouldn't take Brimstone, but I said nothing about taking Little Brimstone. This guy's easy mode, the familiar. Like, this is real funny. This guy makes challenges, like, super easy. Like, he is the reason... He is, like, the way to win a lot of the challenges in the game. That, unlock certain things, like the Rune of Terror and stuff like that. And I generally want to, he has a great fire rate, too, like... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Like, 5 seconds of fire. Gosh, I hate how tanky these hearts are. Because I generally actually did that on purpose. Oh, tears down. I think that actually will make everything down, maybe? It might not. But, I generally don't want to touch tears downs. Not that it really affected me, because I had so much tear rate as it was. Yeah. That's another great thing about him. Oh! Want to, blow this up. He doesn't blow up fires or stuff. Oh, this is gonna be good, because this is gonna be a, that's gonna be a... That was a clean room, so we got a crawl space, which gives us Leo, which is really good. Leo's real fun. Leo makes it to where we have the Stompy ability. The Stompy ability allows us to step over rocks and destroy them. It's real fun. It's one of my favorite items in Rebirth. Any item that gives you Stompy is a good item in my opinion, because it allows you to find crawl spaces better. It allows you to get tinted rocks with relative ease. You know, makes Kremlins such a breeze. Or makes killing or smushing Kremlins such a breeze. I don't remember the exact line there. I should, because I played that game like Little Leagues for a time, Donkey Kong 64, and eventually we'll end up playing it again, trying to complete it on the Wii U whenever I get the chance to eventually download it. But I don't have the cash to right now, and I'm probably going to have to buy new glasses first right now. Like, that's like number 1 on priorities, maybe number 2, because I do have another set of glasses. I'm wearing them right now. I had one, but it's like a really old prescription, so I have no idea how, like, good it really is for me to have these. Like, if I have, like, even the slightest bit of difference in my prescription between then and now, it can really affect you. Or it can really affect me, so... Blue map is going to show me the secret and top secret room, which is real good. First, or secret room first. Fight greed. I can generally just sit there and let my friend Little Brimstone do the work for me. Balls of Steel, hold on to. Take the paperclip again. This Master of Unlocking is good. I don't care about the top secret room enough right now. There's no reason... Oh, crap, I didn't know that was a bomb one. There was really no reason to break all these, because I already found the one crawl space of the floor. But, I did it anyway. Oh, Nuclear Throne update, apparently. Bolt variety, uh-oh. They changed some crossbows over there? If we get better crossbow weapons, I'm gonna have a happy time. All stats up. Actual pure all stats up. We're gonna go over here, fight Krampus. It's gonna be really good because he's going to be something not affected by Libra. If I were to get Lump of Coal, I didn't, so I don't really care. Take Satanic Bible and be on my way. And move on. That update's gonna be to Nuclear Thrones got me real interested though, because I haven't uploaded that, or I haven't recorded that for today, and I want to see what that update exactly is before I start recording. It is like 1 o'clock, so I want to get through this fast. So I'm probably gonna start purposely going through this a bit faster than normal. These enemies are like really funny, but also really difficult if you don't know what you're doing. The Chariot, good card, but I'm gonna take Balls of Steel. Dead Fetuses. I love these things. Nightmare Fuel in vanilla, like they're hilariously like well done with the screams that they had in vanilla. Like they were terrifying. Super Greed. This is one of the problems with Binding of Isaac Rebirth. You can get greed twice, or at least consecutively. I mean to say. You couldn't do that in vanilla. If you got greed on one floor, you could not get greed or super greed on the next. You can get them in your shop. You can get them in your secret room. I'm glad I got him in my secret room because I did that to get rid of like half of those because I don't like those enemies. And I'm not doing specifically enough damage right now to really considerably fight them like super head on. I do want a little bit more damage, which I get as I take damage still. So, you know, I'm perfectly fine fighting them in this room until like those masks decide to trap me. Still, you know, more damage is good. I don't think the masks are actually slowed too either, which is a problem to say the least. Bring myself down to 15 cents. I'm gonna actually bring myself down to 1 heart too. Black heart. Again, put 5 more cents in. Or however many it will let me do. Oh wow, I got faster, so I think, yeah, my speed stat was increased because Bloody Lust increased, which, you know, led to an all stats up. There's Anemic, Toxic Blood. Does not give you a range up like it does with, oh wow, like it does with, that's not worth it, with Lazarus. Go through here, 4 rerolls the drop, or the items in that room. So it probably could do all the items on the floor, I'm not sure. I don't think I have any items out to really say. So, oops. But no, yeah, like Bloody Lust is affecting Libra immensely. So that health up I picked up was a health down. Good to know. Or no, not health. Not the health up. Actually, that was a health down. I'd already picked it up once. Back gas. Useless. Yeah, I'm definitely, the Bloody Lust is affecting all my stats right now instead of just my damage, which is real good to know that it does that. Go in here. 9 volt again. I don't feel like picking it up. It's depths 2, so I'm not gonna get a sharp plug. So I might as well, and I screwed that up. Okay. Blow him up. Grab some of the money that I, you know, put in there. Not that much, but oh well. And then move on. Fight the mom fight. This is the blue mom because she spawns fat spiders. I did get a charge from item too because I picked up 9 volt, and it makes it to where I always have a tick of charge when I start a room, or when I, you know, after I finish, you know, using it, I should say actually. Guppy's tail, cursed, means I get more golden chest and chests, or chest drops, and because I have Master of Unlocking, it's very good. And because I have Master of Unlocking, I went to the chest instead of the dark room because, yeah, really, really good item set going on here. And if I get a damage multiplier, I'm going to be really happy. Also, if I can get Guppy, because my fire rate is really good. I'm going to take 1, 2, and then pick these soul hearts up. Which is something you should practice when you have Samson. If you have soul hearts and you can get rid of soul hearts, take damage to get Bloody Lust activation. Which, as I said, it's still affecting my actual damage. Or not my damage, my actual, like, all stats. And that sounds weird to say it like that, but it's affecting every single one of my stats right now because of Libra. Because I am definitely getting faster the more damage I take. So that's actually a very good synergy. Is Bloody Lust and Libra. It seems. Oh, I definitely hate this room. I can take 2 hits of damage, though, because I have Balls of Steel. These guys are annoying, to say the least. And then I can just fight these guys. Be fine with it. So I can take another hit of damage and be fine. And I can actually take 2 hits now, because... the Satanic Bible. And if I don't take damage here, then I can just pop Satanic Bible, like I did right there. And now I can take 2 more hits because of Balls of Steel. It's really good to maximize your, you know, damage capability with Bloody Lust. Like, it's a lot better of an item than it was in vanilla, for sure, because it allows for this kind of maximization. The only problem with it, really, is that you don't get it, or, like, it's not permanent damage. It's, oh, for this floor and this floor alone. Apparently, when you have stopwatch, they shoot from the other side. Weird. Because when you're supposed to, whenever you end up entering that room and shooting, usually they shoot from, as if they're from the middle. Infamy? I didn't remember. I keep forgetting that this is actually a secret room item too. Like I keep remembering, oh, it's in golden chests, but like it's in the secret room pool too, and the item room pool, I believe. Definitely open all of these for no good reason. I just used it. And I want to be opening as many golden chests as I can because golden chests are good. Kill these guys. Pop that. I didn't exactly do that one on purpose, but I'll take the damage. I'll take the damage for the damage. That's what I'll do. And I'll move on. These got... I think on that side it's like really annoying because I think they can actually shoot pretty instantly if they're looking at you from the right. If they're looking to the right of themselves, and so it's kind of dangerous. That room is just sit in the middle like that and not be going up or down. But it's also like the only way you can really attack them. It's another reason Master of Unlocking is good. If I ever need a... Okay, just gave me a black art. If I ever need a, if I ever need to drop it and pick up something else, like Curved Horn for damage, then, hey, you know. Mr. Fred! Did that on purpose, actually. But yeah, I'm now going a lot faster, as you can see. And it's all, and I have a lot better range. It's all because Libra. I didn't do that on purpose. I didn't notice that that creep was there. It's Curse of Darkness for you. I'm a bit sad that there's no devil in that trade health away in here. Not that I need it. Like, I don't need the devil. I've proven before that I don't need the devil. And you don't need the devil. You don't need it on the first floor even. It's just generally useful to you on the first floor. you can stop, please. Oh, I didn't even know I was sent. Now I can pop that ball of steel. You know. But hey, it's once again, it's damage for damage. And that's one of the reasons why I took Satanic Bible, so that I can be like, hey, I took a heart of damage. Let's bring a soul, let's bring back that heart, and then, you know, I can take damage again later. Or later. And anything that can help you do that is when you're playing as Samson. Anything that can help your health, anything that can help your help you take damage but gain something, like Blood Rights is kind of good with Samson. I say kind of because Blood Rights is generally not specifically that useful. Still a good item. Like, every item in the game is good, with the exception of certain, like, terrifying ones. Or not terrifying, but terrible ones, like Bob Brain. In my opinion, is not a good item, but it has some usage. And it has good synergies, which, you know, I am of the belief that, you know, and this is a bit hypocritical after I just said, you know, oh, it's a terrible item. But I am of the belief that if it has good synergies in this game, in a game where synergies are so, like, so much of the game's, like, so much of, like, a reason to play the game, since synergies are such a huge part of the game itself, anything that has a really good synergy is a good item to play. If it can have extremely good synergies with other, you know, items. I'm gonna get the Brimstone. I'm gonna get the Brimstone tears thrown out here. Almost picked the wrong way. Almost picked the wrong way. That looks really nice, by the way. That Brimstone laser does when you're in Curse of Darkness. Every Brimstone laser looks nice in Curse of Darkness. It's just like a nice effect visually. Whee! Money that is useless to me. I have like the distinct feeling. No? Okay, let's enter this room from down here then. And I find myself perfectly okay with that decision. I very sporadically use the little Brimstone, by the way. It's not something I actively try to use, like, every single second of every single, you know, gameplay. Because it's generally not specifically useful to me. Also, it's useless to... It's, like, not even worth it to really pick up those keys. I only need the keys for libraries right now. Get those appear. And I guess those, too. Because they can drop drops. And now I'm Guppy, so... GG game. I am the Gupster. I now will do, like, a good bit of damage. My fire rate's good, so I'm spawning flies fast. And the flies do a lot of damage, because I do a lot of damage. Little Brimstone doesn't spawn, flies, by the way, which kind of sucks. Little Steve, though, he's actually going to be spawning flies with me. I took damage before that even dropped. I don't think that that was right. I'm gonna fight you again, but, like, you keep using the stupid attack today. That attack, by the way, if it decides to hit you, it hit you. That's it. That's how it goes. Didn't really have any reason to do that. I think my fire rate gets, like, slightly increased too by Bloody Lust's damage up, so that's real good. Because that allows me to spawn flies more. More Guppy. So I was going to become Guppy even if I didn't enter that one room. Which Guppy is, like, very common. Like, it's not hard to get Guppy in this one like it was in Vanilla. Because Vanilla Isaac Guppy was insanely difficult at times to get. I could actually fight Isaac at this distance right now and be perfectly fine. Because he has, once again, such low shot speed. Like, those shots hit me, and that was like that's like his fastest firing attack when it comes to shot speed. So now we go on to the chest, where I hope I get soy milk. Yeah, you heard me right, community. No soy milk yet. But I want soy milk. I've had that combination before. I want it again, especially now that I'm spawning Guppy, because you do a lot of damage with that combination, with Libra and soy milk. It is a beautiful combination, which is why neither of them are bad items. Why? Because it has like one of the most devastatingly powerful combinations put together. Those two do. This room started as 2 Gertie Juniors and then became 4 Gertie Juniors. I noticed it. Like, they changed. I hope someone else noticed that, because that was hilarious. Goodbye, Wrath. I'm gonna, like, blow you up by, I was gonna blow you up with my own bomb, but my bomb is too, didn't have a wide enough range. Do that just so I have black hearts instead of just soul hearts. The black hearts are objectively better. Mega Fatty's gonna get like wrecked. Soy milk? Blank card, but I don't have any cards, so it's useless to me. Famine's just gonna get destroyed. War is too. I actually really like how this one sounds, this theme sounds with Stopwatch, by the way. Like, all the themes have a certain, like, good feeling when they're slowed down or sped up. And they all, like, just feel like they work in both scenarios. But, this theme, there's just something about it that it actually sounds better slowed down than sped up. I don't want large, because that would be a speed down. Would be a health up, though. I would also like a quad shot. That would be one that would be amazing. Polyphemus would be the day. Because I don't think I've seen, other than Stopwatch, any other special items. But someone can correct me if I'm wrong there. Just gonna fight Blue Baby now. I'm just gonna stand here and tank this because I want damage. Bring myself back. And I'm still doing damage as I take damage. And I get even more damage, even more fire rate, even more speed. And that damage increases the damage of my flies, which in turn makes for a very happy Samson. Let's go on, shall we? I don't know what my map looks like, so I don't know how much more of the floor we have left. Monstro 2 does not really scare me. No enemies right now scare me. The only enemies that slightly scare me are Daddy Longlegs. And I only say slightly because they have attacks that are just random. But they're not going to do enough to really kill. Adversary is one that would be difficult. But its attack that it does, or it'll still be slowed with most of its attacks. It's just one attack that it does that will kill me. Or will damage me that much. That's just because it's a brimstone laser, and brimstone lasers are automatic. Like, they shoot out automatically. Double dingles. More damage equals more speed, more fire rate. Equals good meat, you know. Good times. Still want that Polyphemus though, or that soy milk. One of the two. Which I may not get, sadly enough. I'll be sad if I don't get it. Although I think I don't have any more fighting moves after this one. I may. I think that's the maximum amount of, that may be the maximum amount of rooms. Or no, the maximum amount of damage I can take, so we won't take as much damage on purpose anymore. Don't know why that guy rolls certain ways faster than others, or certain ways longer than others with stopwatch. It's a bit weird and erratic. Let's see, I completed that path. Completed that path. There's nothing on this path. Completed this path. Oh, I completed that path. Let's see here. I didn't complete this path, so that's good. Let's go. You know, you could give me items. I just want to show off how good tears would be. Book of Secrets. Not going to be useful to me because I have Curse of the Lost. So once again, dead end. So I cleared that path. I believe I've cleared this path. Yeah, I've cleared that path. Cleared this path. Go back up. I love the tail wag animation on Guppy, by the way. That's just adorable. I think it only I don't know if it only happens when you move or not, because you don't get to see it. Nope, it happens when you're standing still. It's just like less noticeable. That's adorable. The speed is through the roof right now. Through the roof. Roof. Gotta enunciate. Or I need to enunciate. Something I find that I have a problem with when I'm recording is that I'm just speaking from like constant stream of thought, so I don't enunciate words. Anyway, that's gonna be all. I need to hit the chest here. We've seen this ending before, I believe. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's recording of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Sorry I had to stretch there and yawn at the same time, because I'm kind of tired today. And I'm recording once again at like the time I would usually be taking a nap. But something I forgot to say, I went on a tangent about how I was actually going to record, or how I was verified now as a YouTube channel, even though the verification process is weird, which means I'll actually be able to put custom thumbnails up soon. I'll be doing that for every single video. I won't be like numbering, you know, every single video in the thumbnail. That'll be weird, and it would be a pain to do every single day, especially since every single day I'm already working on making videos, editing them, and also, you know, drawing every single day, and making sure I at least get one daily sketch done. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. That's it for the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm going to record the Nuclear Throne video after I edit the audio for this one. Till then, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.